You stand alone more often than you admit, even in crowded rooms, sensing a distance between who you are and who you show. You hold different versions of yourself gently, like masks you never meant to collect, unsure when you first started wearing them. Sometimes you feel slightly transparent, as if parts of you blur at the edges, fading whenever someone stronger enters the room. It's like two outlines overlap inside you, one adjusting quickly, the other waiting quietly to be chosen. You adjust yourself in subtle ways, turning invisible dials, softening tone, reshaping reactions before anyone notices the shift. In certain spaces, you shrink without realizing, taking up less emotional room so everything stays smooth and predictable. Later, questions linger above you in the quiet. Was that honest, or just convenient for everyone else? Walking alone, you replay conversations, searching for the moment you disappeared and someone more acceptable took your place. A small awareness flickers inside you, a feeling that something essential is being postponed. The change never began loudly. It started like a seed, tiny adjustments that felt harmless at first. You notice how your voice shifts depending on who listens, becoming sharper, softer, brighter, or quieter without conscious decision. Around different groups, your shape subtly changes, as if your edges adapt to fit their expectations. Sometimes you hide small passions, lowering them behind your back, worried they might not be received well. Other times you stretch yourself taller, amplifying ambition to match the atmosphere of achievement around you. Your awareness scans faces constantly, picking up signals most people overlook. Tiny changes in expression register instantly, long before logic catches up. Your mind adjusts automatically, gears turning before you choose a direction. You align quickly with others, smoothing conversations, making connection feel effortless on the surface. Blending in becomes a quiet talent until you realize you are almost indistinguishable from the crowd. After enough adapting, your own outline softens, preferences losing sharpness. You begin asking yourself simple questions that suddenly feel complicated. What do I actually enjoy? Choices feel heavier than they should, as if every direction might define you too permanently. You hold back small truths, even when they matter, unsure whether they will disturb the balance. Inside, two versions drift apart slightly, and you feel the space widening. Safety once meant harmony, even if it required silence. Your brain learned to protect you, building shields from adjustment and awareness. Now you experiment gently, expressing small preferences and watching the world remain intact. You pause before agreeing, allowing your real response a few seconds to rise. You start listening inward, measuring energy instead of applause. You tolerate small moments of disagreement, discovering they don't end connection. Alone in quiet spaces, you let your own thoughts form without interruption. Slowly, your internal signal grows clearer, less distorted by surrounding noise. You realize you can adapt like water without losing your original temperature. A small, steady light inside you becomes easier to recognize. You walk forward more aligned, your shadow no longer stretched thin behind you. For the first time, you feel at home within your own boundaries. The separate shadows begin merging, not through force, but through honesty. You set the mask down gently, no longer needing it for every room. In still reflection, your outline looks steady, familiar, quietly yours. Peace feels less foreign now, like something you're allowed to inhabit. When faced with choices, you move toward what feels true, not just acceptable. You place a hand over your chest and notice the steadiness there. External winds still move, but you no longer bend automatically with them. That inner light grows subtly brighter each time you choose alignment. And step by step, you become someone who fits not every room, but yourself.